Cristiano Rosa here with our pregame player to watch, Parker Picot. Parker, you had a phenomenal game today. How are you feeling right now?
Feel really good. You know, we were able to get it done. Pitchers did a great job shutting them out, so it was good.
We talked a lot pregame about how this schedule in the Northwoods League is far different than your schedule at Alabama in the SEC. How has that transition been?
It's been good. You know, getting to play every day with these guys, it's a blessing, so it's really nice.
You played phenomenally today. You've been playing really, really well. How are you easing into that transition by playing every day, and how do you want to grow into that?
Yeah, you know, just getting comfortable as each day goes on and just plan on, you know, staying there and, you know, being in a good headspace. So.
You also talked a lot about your teammates and the chemistry that you guys have built so far. Where do you think that can go?
It can go a long ways. You know, this team, everyone wants each other to play their best and have a great game. So we could go a long ways and, you know, win a lot of games. So.
You're becoming one of the most reliable offensive players on this team, but you're only a freshman. How has that leadership role? What is that leadership role feeling like for you?
Yeah, it feels good. You know, just you know, it's a really good feeling. You know, having your guys, you know, have your back, and I just go out there and try to do the best I can for them.
What are you most looking forward to about the rest of the season? You're just 1 week in. What else can you do?
I think, you know, just a lot of barrels, a lot of loud outs, a lot of loud hits. So this team's just getting started, just, you know, starting to roll in the wind. So we're getting started.
Thanks. Cristiano Rosa here with head coach Jonathan Vance. 2 big games, 2 home games, and 2 massive wins. How are you feeling right now?
I'm living the dream right now. That was incredible. David Lally was absolutely electric tonight.
Let's talk about your offense. Through the last 3 games, this is a 3-game win streak, and over the course of those 3 games, you've outscored your opponents 27-7. We've talked about how strong your offense is. Can you speak a little bit more on that?
Yeah, I mean, top to bottom, these guys are incredible. I mean, we ran out pretty much a new lineup tonight from the game that we had last night and struggled there early, only had 3 runs on 2 hits, but I thought the guys did a really good job there, especially with 2 outs. I mean, we put up scoreboards off now. I think it was a 4 spot with 2 outs there in the 7th. So, I mean, those guys being able to pass the stick with 2 outs and really just understanding that we have a really deep lineup. And if they don't do it, the next guy will, and not putting too much pressure on themselves.
So you talked a lot about the depth of your team, and this is an entirely new lineup for today's game. What led you to make those changes?
Oh, I mean, it's just we got a couple of new guys in, and it's just time for guys to get an off day and after a long travel day and stuff like that. It's nothing performance-based or anything. I mean, it's just guys getting reps.
I heard you mention the chemistry in the team and how nobody's mad that they're not playing and they're just continuously supporting their teammates. How has the chemistry been, and how are they growing together?
Oh, it's phenomenal. I mean, this is week 2 now, coming up on week 3, and I don't think I've been around a group of guys that have gotten this close this quickly, and it's a credit to them. I mean, all of these guys are coming in, being themselves, being genuine to who they are on and off the field, and I think everybody's just kind of enjoying that environment of just being themselves and being free and having a great time playing summer ball.
I've heard that a lot from our players too, is they're just having a good time and they're having fun. Do you think that contributes to the overall improvement in your defense especially?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, all facets of the game is if you're loose, if you're having a good time, you're playing free, you're playing relaxed, you're going to play better. So we try to keep that environment in the dugout and on the bus and kind of that culture with this organization, and we've done a good job of it, and these guys are continuing that trend.
Thanks, Coach. Congrats on the win.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in tonight. Your Leprechauns will be on the road for a while, but don't worry, they'll be back here at Memorial Park on Tuesday, June 18th. That is going to be our first ESPN Plus broadcast, but in the meantime, be sure to check out all the action on the Northwood Leagues Plus app on your phone or on your TV. See you later.